All right, today we're diving into something we all do, but maybe don't really get: sleep. And look, let's get one thing straight right away. It's not just about being lazy or shutting down. No. We're going to find out it's actually this incredibly active, super important process that basically recharges your entire system: brain, body, the whole deal. So yeah, let's pull back the curtain.
I mean, have you ever really stopped to think about it? What is actually going on during that huge chunk of our lives when we're, well, unconscious? Is it just nothing? A black hole? Not even close. While you might think your conscious mind is taking a vacation, your body is buzzing with activity. It's like a secret, bustling city that only comes alive after dark.
Yeah, that night shift metaphor, it's pretty much perfect. Think about it. The moment you clock out for the day, this elite crew clocks in for the most critical maintenance job imaginable. Their one and only mission? Getting you ready for the next day. It's a massive, behind-the-scenes operation that we're completely unaware of.
And just like any important job, this night shift has a required length. And for most of us adults, that's going to be somewhere between 7 and 9 hours. This isn't just some vague suggestion, It's the absolute minimum time that crew needs to get all its essential tasks done. If you try to cut that short, well, it's like telling the entire maintenance team to pack up and go home when the job's only half finished. Imagine the mess.
Okay, so first stop on our tour of this amazing night shift, let's meet the crew in charge of the main control center, the brain's very own sanitation and organization department.
So get this. All day long, your brain is firing on all cylinders, right? Thinking, feeling, processing. And all that activity, just like a busy city, creates, well, trash. It's this stuff called metabolic waste. And if you just let that junk pile up, it actually becomes toxic.
So as all that waste builds up while you're awake, the act of sleeping triggers this incredible deep cleaning system. It's like a power wash for all your neural pathways. Seriously, it clears out all the gunk and clutter so that when you wake up, you feel sharp, clear, and totally ready to take on the day.
But wait, this night crew isn't just about cleaning up. It's also in charge of information management. At the same time the cleanup is happening, your brain is acting like a super organized librarian. It's sifting through everything that happened during the day, figuring out what's important enough to keep, and then carefully filing those key memories away for long-term storage. It's pretty amazing. You know that feeling when you've had a great night's sleep and you just feel on it? Like you're making good calls, your judgment is sharp? That is not a coincidence. It is the direct result of that nightly cleaning and filing process. When you skimp on sleep, you are literally, and I mean literally, impairing your own judgment.
All right, so this whole nightly reset thing, it's not just happening in your head. While your mind is getting cleared and organized, your body's dedicated repair shop is also kicking into high gear.
It's a total day and night difference. I mean, during the day, your body is all about using energy, breaking things down, dealing with stress. But at night, whoa, the script completely flips. Your body switches gears into conservation and, get this, construction mode. It's actively repairing tissue and even building muscle.
And here's the biological engine that drives all that repair work. When you're in that deep, deep sleep, your body releases a big surge of growth hormone. This is what you need to fix everything from a tiny paper cut to the micro tears in your muscles after a good workout.
Okay, the night shift tour continues. Next up is the Health and Energy Headquarters. This department is super important. It's in charge of beefing up your body's defenses and fine-tuning all your energy systems for the day ahead.
So while you're out cold, your immune system is busy producing these amazing little proteins called cytokines. Think of them as the special forces in your fight against sickness and infection. At the very same time, it's balancing the hormones that tell you when you're hungry and when you're full, and it's regulating your insulin. I mean, this stuff is absolutely fundamental for your overall health.
So we've seen all the incredible, essential work this night crew does. But what happens when you consistently tell them to clock out early? What's the real cost of cutting those corners?
And we really need to get this. We're talking about something that goes way, way beyond just feeling a little groggy or needing an extra coffee. When you chronically interrupt these vital nightly processes, you're setting yourself up for serious long-term consequences for both your body and your mind.
And these risks, they're no joke. They're significant and they're wide-ranging. We're talking about a seriously increased chance of heart disease and diabetes. That comes from messing with those hormones we just talked about. And it hits your mental health too, with strong links to depression and just an overall fog that hurts your ability to think clearly. The price you pay for bad sleep, it's just too high.
Look, it really doesn't get any simpler or more direct than this. Sleep isn't some luxury. It's not a wellness trend you can opt out of. It is a fundamental biological need, right up there with breathing air or drinking water. It is essential for survival.
Which really leaves us with one final thought, doesn't it? Now that we know that sleep isn't just empty time, that it's actually the most productive, restorative period we have, the question isn't if we need it. The real question is, how are you going to protect it? What's one little thing you can start doing tonight to help your body's ultimate reset?